Google Images is no stranger to unwarranted search results. Whether it be AI-generated images, adult content, or just plain unrelated results when searching on the site, people have come to expect what follows when they search a term using the image search engine to be not exactly what they're looking for all the time. Usually, DeviantArt pages or social media posts display when trying to find images, especially if you're looking for a character, a person, a term, a piece of media, etc., etc. But what I have to show you today is a bit stranger than that. It's not horrifying, it's not spooky, it's just plain weird. A site that I keep finding while searching for images to use in my videos and projects. Allow me to do my very best to attempt to get to the bottom of a site named animalia-life.club. I'm a web design buff. I made my own website, domjom.com, and I also have designed several pages freelance for people in the past. I know how to code HTML, and I've always found a sort of enjoyment with old websites specifically. Stuff like south32.com, which had its own sort of weird mystery going on. It's the type of thing that I would honestly like to do a video on, but there have been tons of interesting videos in the past. I love it, I love finding it, and I have an especial appreciation for when these types of sites, purposely or not, find their way to me. I must have found results from this page at least 10 or so times before the making of this video, or at least enough to make a mental note that when I see this domain or this icon to look elsewhere. This picture isn't going to be high quality, and it's not the original place where the picture was taken from. And any PNG posted on the site will not have a transparent background, so just when I'm working on videos, ignore it. But what if I didn't? Tell me why a random animal blog and animal info site needs to have dedicated pages for stuff like Mario renders and Five Nights at Freddy's SFM models. Tell you what, let me give you the grand tour and show you exactly what I saw the first time I went on here. All right, here we are. So this is Animalia-Life.club, aka Animalia World, aka World of Cats and Dogs. We've got plenty of articles here to choose from. Wild animals. Yep, here they are. That's all of them. You got beetle. You can't even click on them. It's just, oh, you can. You have to click on the name. Do we got, what's a good animal? Let's do slash Mario. My favorite animal doesn't exist. What about a real animal? Let's do slash dog. Oh, there is no dog. Strange. Okay. Affenpischer. Okay, well, we've got a page for this guy. I guess we gotta be more specific. What about dolphin? I love a good dolphin. There we go. This is a creature that exists. As opposed to dogs, those don't exist. Articles. We got some articles, some blogs. Very cool. An FAQ. This part of the site is fucking weird. Look at this. So you got, how do kangaroos fart? I'm interested. Here he is, animal expert. It's always the same guy. It's always the same guy. It's always this guy. Philip, animal expert Philip. It's always him. Every single time. QR code. What is this QR code? Let me do this on my phone. I'm quite interested. It just brings you to the site. The same site. Okay, I guess that's a good option. Why, what? ScienceNordic.com? Is this where they pulled it from? Why do kangaroos fart? Why do we fart? Kangaroos produce methane. Huh. Wait, I'm pretty sure this is it. Yep, so they pulled from here. I think. Kangaroos do not fare well. These beasts were once a mystery of the animal kingdom. It was thought to produce eco-friendly toots with low methane. 5 days, 2015. This all reads as, to me, this all reads as just very obvious pulling from a random other existing article. Oh, I guess the copyright ended in 2022. Nice. Funny quotes about ignorant people. Yep, here it is. So this is the Q&A portion of the site slash pictures, and this is where you'll find literally every picture known to man. Look anything up. What about me? Dom Jom. Here I am. And then it's like, I definitely posted this. We got some old art. We got a couple of my thumbnails. Whoever this is, we've got, and here's the one that was weird to me. What the? Okay, so this is gotta be from a TikTok post, because I use these in the TikTok comment section so frequently. And here it is. Do you want this picture? You want to download this awesome picture? And it's 240p quality because it was ripped from, I would assume, TikTok or Twitter. Or this beautiful PNG that's crunchy and distorted to all hell, despite the fact that you could rip it from my site in its original aspect ratio. I don't know how I feel about this. I guess it is actually a PNG though. It does have a transparent background from the looks of it. So you got me this time, you bastards. I feel like I've been infringed on. This is my picture. I made this myself. I could email you guys. I already tried that. To be fair, I didn't say that I felt like I was being infringed on. I just asked what the hell this website was, and they didn't tell me. So yeah, that didn't get me very far. Let's try something a little more scary. Jump scare. You got scary. You got Freddy. Can you download it as, well, no you can't. This is not the picture I wanted. So you can't download GIFs from here, I think it just, and then therein lies the weird thing. They've got GIFs on the site, but you can't download them. They display as GIFs. This is a template through and through. This has gotta be a template, right? But at the same time, what is the purpose for this? What is the purpose for setting up this HTML site to have a template that rips all images from, I'd assume, either Google Images or DuckDuckGo's image search function, or whatever image algorithm they use, which is likely some form of Google Images, you know? Very strange. What about Gates' face? They got this here. There he is. This picture's the bane of my existence. All right. Very strange. So, yeah. After doing a whois domain lookup online, it appears this site began a decade ago in 2016. It's a Cloudflare site through the registrar Namecheap. It's a pretty popular domain buying site, which makes sense. If you wanted to use it to buy your domain, that's a good idea. Just please don't use GoDaddy. That is the worst domain buying site. Just don't do it. Anyways, it also says it was registered out of the Capital District region Kharkov's. I don't know, man. Apparently this is a pretty popular place to mask or hide your domain. So I would assume this isn't actually where the domain itself was purchased. It happens to be utilized by a lot of Namecheap privacy protectors, for example. It seems like this operation, if you can call it that, is a lot smaller than it may be. It kind of just seems like either one or two people did this. There's not a whole lot going on here to look at. And unfortunately, I couldn't really find much looking into the domain itself. So then I checked the Wayback Machine, and it yielded far more interesting results. This site looks exactly like it did back in 2016 on the main page, except there were some older names for the site, World of Cats and Dogs, as opposed to Animalia-Life. If you ask me, this entire site screams free template, but I have never, ever seen a website using a free template with a built-in image search engine and downloader. It's a bit weird, isn't it? A bit strange. This has nothing to do with the main purpose of the website. These image pages started being integrated back in 2023. So before this, there really wasn't anything interesting going on with this site. It was pretty simple. There are 10,000 page results archived. I just want to put that into perspective. 10,000 page results archived. Now, these were automatically archived. No person went in and specifically archived these, but that kind of puts into perspective how many pages are hidden in this website. It kind of makes me think too, wouldn't this be very expensive to upkeep? I feel like there's a certain point where memory would start to get a little bit more on the hefty side for 10,000 pages. Who the hell is paying to keep this website up? Who the hell continues to pay for the domain? And what is the purpose of having this website in the first place? Looking it up on the web isn't yielding much help at all. I couldn't find anything, so I wanted to make this video Do you have any idea what Animalia Life is? Why is it a suppository for every image on the web, as well as hundreds of thousands of pages? This goes without saying, but do not contact the site owner or harass them if you're interested. There's a way to look into this mystery without bothering anybody. The only reason I say this is because I tried to reach out to them and they never responded, so I'm just gonna take that as they don't want to be involved in any conversation. Don't bother them. Look into the site for yourself, try to figure out what's going on if you can, and thank you for watching. Have a great day.